All right, let me look
Hello, my
professional.
geniuses. Guess what? Last week, I had some teachers from CASE, right? And you love them so much that you asked, Kadian, may I please have a part 2 of this trivia? I love those teachers. They are fun. And guess what, my genius? You know I listen to you, right? So today, we have some more teachers from CASE, the College of Agriculture, Science and Education. We only have 2 gentlemen so far, and I am expecting some more. It is going to be males against females. So all these people that you're looking at, they are graduates from CASE. They are graduates from the College of Agriculture, Science and Education. To allow them to introduce themselves to you, okay? When they introduce themselves, my geniuses, they are going to use 3 words starting with the first 3 letters of their names to describe themselves. Now, let me see who I should begin with. Let us begin with one of the gentlemen. Kevin, go ahead. Introduce yourself.
My name is Kevin, and I am kind, eager to learn, and I am very important.
A trivia call.
No!
What are you doing to me, man?
Serious.
I know, but I don't have a clue what's going on here.
Go on.
Man, fun. You put the subject at the moment, it's all fun.
Exactly.
Paul.
I'm Paul Ray Campbell. P for patient, R for rational, and C for capable.
All right, guys, so you've heard from Paul. Now, let us go on to LaToya.
Hi everyone, I'm LaToya Mills, and my first 3 letters, L is for loving, A is for attractive, and T is for talented.
You heard her, my genius. I bet you already are picking your favorites, right? What I'm talking about. Okay, Sedana, tell them that you will not be outdone.
Hi everyone, my name is Sedana Knight. S is for spontaneous, E is for enthusiastic, and D is for dainty.
Wow, 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 wow. Dainty there.
That was a play on words.
Let's go to Jacqueline.
Hi everyone, I'm Jacqueline Mason Oliver, and J is for jovial, A is for amiable, and C is for caring.
That's my smart girl. Guys, we are moving down to Marvin. Marvin, you're...
Ako na sa can't spell my name. All right, I am Marvin. Marvelous, active, and resilient.
Okay, you heard him. Now, guys, right there, I have Carrie-Ann. You would have seen her from last week, but this week, she is my special judge. Make it fair, you're going to help Carrie at home for me, okay? But Carrie-Ann is our judge. Carrie-Ann, go ahead and introduce yourself for me.
Hi everyone, my name is Carrie-Ann Kildare Stanley, and 3 words to describe me: kind, energetic, and rare.
Wow. Well, you have heard from them. Who will you be rooting for? Are you up for the males tonight? Or are you vying for the females? Remember, guys, this is Case Trivia Part 2, and we have males against females. So on the males team, we have Kevin Grant, we have Marvin Johnson, and we have Paul Campbell. Now, the females are Sedana Knight, Jacqueline Mason Oliver, and LaToya Mills. All right, we are jumping right into it. Guys, for the first 3 questions, you will not be required to write. But the other questions, you will write your answer on the paper and hold it up. Now, once you hold it up, I will call on you, mark you. If I am wrong, Judge Carrion will tell me that it wasn't that person first, and then I would acknowledge the person that held the paper up first, all right? So we are jumping right into it. Remember, these questions, it's anybody that can answer. It's the fastest person. Let us jump into some Jamaican trivia. Some of us have migrated, but our hearts are still in Jamaica. And some of us are still there, and we know and we accept that there's no better place on earth than Jamaica. Now, guys, your first question. Finish this Jamaican proverb. Puss and dog.
Now the same luck.
So Jacqueline and Paul. Judge Kildare, who was it?
Jackie.
All right, Jackie. That's 1 point for you. Ding, 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 ding.
No.
And one for the female. Your next question. Your next question is, I know every king tita. All right. And again, it goes to the female. That seemed as if it was Latoya or Jacqueline.
Latoya.
Okay. So females, you are at 2. Males, step your game up. Now, this is a final proverb. Sorry for my dog them. And that was Sedona. Right,
that was me.
Hold on, nobody not hearing me.
Ask the judge.
Judge, are you hearing me?
Yes, Kevin, we are hearing you, but usually...
So me say before... So hold on, unless there's a lag on my side.
You didn't light up. The first person that speaks, it lights up around them, Kevin. So it didn't light up first for you.
Look here, that thing you robbed me already, you know.
It's all right. It's all right.
All right, guys. You are now going to use your paper. I will be giving you 4 letters and you will unscramble this word. I will not give you any clue. Now, A, X, T, I. What is the word?
Taxi.
Okay, and the females have gotten one. Sedona. Taxi. And it is indeed taxi. Marvin, I can see that look on your face. You don't like losing, but come on, Marvin. You still have a chance. There are questions that will value 5 points. Let us continue, guys. Please write 2 elements. There are 7 elements. Write 2, and it's the first to write them.
Elements of what? You mean physics?
Elements.
What do you mean element?
What are those, Paul?
Elements of a story. You have elements in physics.
Paul,
You have...
wind and water.
Paul. No. That was not a good question.
You are very brilliant, my genius, Sedona, but these questions call for just answering. Don't overthink it.
So if I had said setting and whatever, I would have gotten it. Because you said elements. That's a general question. You were not specific.
Then
anyway, go
I would tell you, you know what, sweetie? Those are elements of a story and my question wasn't clear. So as a teacher, I am going to give it to you. But you chose to reason it out with the teacher instead of responding. So that question goes to Paul. And
Thank
it's
you
on
very
the
much.
male's side.
Whatever. All right. All right,
Okay.
we get on there.
No more
Your
reasoning.
next question. There are 3 basic needs. We have
food,
shelter, clothing, and
food. And I started to say it before you finish the question. But
did you write it on the paper as the rule dictates?
Food.
All right, so that goes to Mr. Paul Campbell because he held up the food first.
Yes, Paul.
Are we writing or we're saying it?
We are writing and saying
Write
it.
and hold it up?
Yes.
Okay.
I like that look, Jackie. It's gonna give me a lot of views. Guys, your next question. Now, you will be given 20 seconds to answer this serious question. So think about it. Now, the difficult part of it is I just might call on you first and you won't get time to think. Now, guys, if you are offered $5 million to stop speaking to your closest friends, would you take it? Why or why not? Let me hear from you. Now I am going to go ahead, since you're all geniuses, I am going to go ahead and start with Sedana.
Are you serious right now? Would I take it? Yeah. And then pay them to let them know why I'm not speaking to them. So they won't be mad.
All right, Mr. Campbell, let me hear from you.
Well, the reality is I would take the $5 million because you did not say how long. I would just stop talking to them for a very short period of time, and then both of us can actually enjoy the $5 million.
That's true. That's a good
But
answer.
guess what, Mr. Campbell? If I were that friend or those friends and you chose to stop speaking to me because of the money, even if it's for a day, do you really think that we should be close again?
Well, the thing about it, both of us would actually.
That is something to think about. But let me hear what Latoya has to say. Latoya, go ahead.
I would definitely take the money and I would split it with my friends. I don't talk to my friends every day, so they wouldn't even realize that a day or
wow,
I know, right?
Jacqueline, let me hear from you.
Well, yes, the human in you would want to take that money, yes. And I would love to take it. But then when I think about it too, I love my friend very much and we're very close. We share, a lot of things every day. We talk, we share stuff that we're going through. So I'm going to feel like a part of me is missing if I'm not talking to my friend.
I like that. Kevin, talk to me.
Okay, so I would take the money. No joke. Straight up, take the money. Friend, you can buy friends still.
That's not a good friend. You have to buy them.
Yeah, you can. Once you have money, people will want to be your friend. Really. Sometimes like Latoya said, some of the friends them you don't really talk to them that much, anyways. So I mean, you can live a lavish lifestyle, enjoy life while you can.
Marvin, talk to me.
I'll take the money. Take the money and then share to the person.
Exactly, we're on the same page.
After a while, but then after I take the money, we explain to the person why what happened. We just work it out and share the money.
I would be so offended if I were your friends. Jacqueline, I guess we're the loyal beings, huh? We will forever get hurt because we now sell out with friend them. Now on this with friend them. See, they can't even sing that, Jackie, because they don't know what it means to be loyal. Oh my gosh. My geniuses.
Sharing is sharing.
All right, guys.
US.
Moving on to the next question, and this is a speed question.
Okay.
This is a speed question.
And we're writing.
Remember to write your answer, okay?
Good. All right,
what is the comparative for the word little?
Pause.
What's that, pause? Yes, Mr. Campbell, that's less. I know Judge Carrion has that lock. All right, Stylo G is signing in from England. Which song Stylo G sing again? Somebody remind me. Just touch Stylo signing in, guys. And I thought it was Stylo G because my channel is that big. But I guess Stylo G didn't join us today. But he will be coming in soon because right now I am at 1,545 subscribers. But guess what? I am going to get to millions and millions and millions.
Yes, you will.
So Stylo G will be begging me to come on my program. Let us continue, guys. According to the great Dennis Brown, since I already mentioned artists, what and it can never be friends? Write your answer.
Love, 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 love.
All right, Kevin, you went up first, and it is indeed love. All right.
Love
Beautiful.
and hate can never be friends. A big
Whoa,
tune. Yeah.
whoa.
I like
Big
that.
tune, Kevin.
I thought you were going to continue singing. I was enjoying it. I wasn't going to stop you. Your next
Oh,
question,
yeah?
guys. Give me a synonym for the word cul-de-sac.
Okay, cul-de-sac.
Who wrote it? Who said that?
I've been dead.
Yes,
Google.
Mr. Johnson. Marvin got that point. It is a dead end. It's a dead end road. So when you're driving and the road comes to an end right there, it's called a cul-de-sac. Great job. Styler G, please show us your face. That will give me more subscribers. Come on. I'm not seeing you, Styler. All right, your next question, guys. Tell me, who is famous for this saying? You're going to write the name on the paper. I are the one. I are the one.
Paul.
Well,
Bounty killer.
I'll
but
take
you know,
Marvin
right?
said it, and then
Yeah.
who was it, Judge Carrion?
Marvin said it, but Paul showed it on the paper.
All right, so it's on the male side. It is on the male side.
All right.
Your next question, guys. I wish Kevin would go back to those days when he would sing a lot, because I would just beg him to sing this song for me. Now, there is a popular song going on in Jamaica right now. And I want you to go, Sedana. I am going to ask you to tell me the name of the artist that song belongs to.
Amari.
An artist.
I don't
What
know.
is the
what
song?
Song.
You
Yes, I
are
would have
correct, Jacqueline. I just wish that you had written it on the paper, but you are indeed correct. It is
But you didn't tell me what, you didn't say what song though, you know.
I didn't.
No, I said Nico.
Oh,
and then you
And I
just-
said,
didn't-
yes, Sedana.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Okay.
I said, yes, Sedana.
Me still
All right,
writing.
so the answer goes to the females. Jacqueline, you're right. No, you guys are silently taking me. I'm laughing too much. Guys, this is another 20-second question, and we only have 2 more to go after this, right?
Good.
So this is your 20-second question, right? My grandmother. Hi, mama. Big up yourself. Yes, my grandmother would look at me and she would tell me daily, Kadian, manners will take you through the world. Now, guys, you're going to tell me, what is your view on that statement? What is your view on that statement for a child looking at you right now? For one of my geniuses looking up to you, and they think that manners can't take you through the world because you can't get a plane ticket to buy, or you can't get food to eat with manners. What would you tell them? I am going to start with Latoya.
Can I skip?
My geniuses, you heard her? Sedana, you're always ready for any weather. Go ahead.
Okay, I would tell them that what that means to me, even as an educator, as a mother, is that, and even as a person as a whole, when you have manners, it opens so many doors for you that sometimes not even education can. So you have someone who's so educated, but they would not get the same opportunity as someone who's humble and display good manners.
I like
So
that.
that would be my advice to them, or my explanation of that
Statement. That was spot on, Miss Knight. I like that. Mr. Campbell, what are your views?
Well, in short, I'm just thinking as humans, it's natural, or it should be natural for us to display good manners. And I mean, there are times when we, as Sidoni says earlier, that we might find ourselves in situations where, I mean, it's just how we deliver ourselves. The sheer fact that we have certain manners or certain principles that will actually take us from one stage to the next. So yes, while education is important, couple that with being respectful, couple that with being polite, that sort of thing, it will propel us to great things.
All right, Dr. Campbell, it seems in the making. Jacqueline, talk to me. What are your views?
Okay, so manners for me, you know, entails a bunch of stuff. Respect, politeness, it speaks volume to your character. And yes, I will agree with the others in saying that it takes you from one place to the next where not even education may take you to. And I'll just draw your attention to one of my students. He would walk into the classroom in the mornings and he would just go straight to his seat without saying good morning or, you know, saying anything to either myself or his other classmates. And I had to draw his attention to the fact that, you know, it's, you know, common courtesy dictates that you say good morning when you walk into a room and you're seeing someone for the first time. It helps to build your character. You know, people will see you as being respectful, being polite, you know. So yeah, I believe manners really take you through the world.
That was strong. That was a strong speech, Jacqueline. Thank you. Latoya?
I agree with what everyone said. You know, it was strange for me when I migrated to see how, you know, people in the workplace, they just walk by you and it's as if, and I'm like, oh my God, like, you know, but for me, I still maintained what I learned from being young. You know, I say good morning, I say good afternoon, you know, I always display good manners. And believe it or not, it had helped me, you know, in the workplace because people kind of look up to me as a leader. You know, there goes Latoya, you know, she's always well mannered. So even though, you know, they think they're better than saying it, but I think manners does take you through the world. I agree.
All right, beautiful thoughts. Kevin?
I believe manners is culturally relevant, but what I find though, like for everybody else who probably have migrated, that it is not something that is really displayed on a regular basis. I find first world country people, especially, you know, certain races, they seem to be kind of snobbish at times and disrespectful and not very well mannered. However, I think it's a personal thing, and while others will accept it, some people will reject it and think that, oh, you don't necessarily have to show manners. But I think for me, what manners does for me is it makes me feel better.
Yeah.
It
I
makes me
like
feel
that.
good about myself. I'm okay with telling someone good morning. I'm okay with telling someone have a great day. You know, I'm okay with that because that's how I was brought up. However, I find it that some of these other people around me, even my workplace, they are not necessarily brought up that way. So they'll walk past you, look you dead in the face and don't even acknowledge you. And I used to find it so offensive.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm saying good morning and they just walk past and I'm like, okay. But now because I constantly do it, I find that the atmosphere has changed where I'll get in and I'm like, yo, morning, what's up, man, to everybody. And they're like, hey, Kevin, morning, you know? So I find it and they ask me, why are you so always chill? You know, always so cool. I'm say, Jamaica, man.
Jamaica
Everything
come from.
irie. But
I know,
manners as
right?
well, yeah.
All right, Marvin?
Manners, I agree with the statement that manners take you around the world. There are two things about manners. For one, having good manners, it sort of determines a lot of times how persons relate to you. And if you're a mannerable person, then persons tend to respond to you in a very positive way. The second thing about manners is that it sort of creates an atmosphere when you're in an environment where persons practice good manners, it creates such a fresh air. Right?
Yes.
So manners, I think, yes, is very, very important, very relevant. It is unfortunate though that in our modern society, right, it is not, I don't think it is something that is it's a lot.
Okay.
It's back to the days.
All right, my geniuses, I know you've been laughing nonstop and you've been having a lot of fun, but I hope that you learned a lot from this just now, because it is very important for you to have good mannerism, be respectful, be polite, be kind in everything you do. Now we are moving on, guys. Your next question, and it's 2 questions to go before you will send a 20-second greetings, and you will call the names of all your loved ones so that they can come and watch and feel good about themselves, and they will subscribe, like, and comment. All right, your next speed question. Food is to eat as money is to?
Spend.
I didn't see the paper. Okay, okay, Sedana, thank you for following my rules. Jacqueline, you were first, so it still goes to the female. You're fine. Stylo G speaking. I still don't even know who I
No, it is. I know.
I still don't even know who Stylo G is, but guess what? I am happy Stylo G graced me with his presence. The final question is, book can tear, but clothes is supposed to?
Where?
Where? All right, Selena, I see that. Now, guys, I am going to allow you to send.
I can't write fast enough.
I am going to allow you to send a 20-second greeting. I am going to start with Sedana.
I know, right? Greetings to all my family and friends back home in Jamaica. Special greetings to Jason and to my mother, and also to my brother and all my friends, Credell, and everybody else who's about to watch this video. Thank you for inviting me tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. I just wanted her to mention, make sure you watch Reading Unlimited with Katie.
Oh yeah, make sure you watch Reading Unlimited, but they will, if they see this, I'm going to tell them, watch this video, so they'll see it.
All right, Kevin, send greetings.
Well, just like Mother said from foreign, I send greetings to all of my family where they are Jamaica and everybody. Big up Fufu. When me say Fufu, you're there at the States, but me I big you up, see me. Big up Mikhail. Yeah, man, big up Denver. You see it, the whole of we are family and we are come from far. But on a serious note, you know, keep safe, everyone, and be blessed. Yeah.
All right, Paul, go ahead and send greetings.
Well, just want to first give a shout out to my twin sister Paula, to my mother, to my father, and my other sisters, my 2 nieces, my nephew, and just about everybody who has been with me on my journey to this point, those persons who have believed in me, who have motivated me. You know yourselves. Have yourselves a good one. To subscribe to Reading Unlimited with KD and...
That's what I'm talking about. Latoya, go ahead.
Oh my gosh. I want to send greetings to my family, both here and in Jamaica. A special shout out to my roommate, Erica Brim, and her hubby, Roscoe, Des, and Jackie. All the 3D crew that's not here. And make sure you subscribe and watch Reading Unlimited with Kadian. Oh, big shout out to my cousin Yannick Harriot. Hey, Kish.
Yeah, Yannick is a good friend of mine. She's a great girl. All right, Jacqueline, go ahead.
Okay, I want to send greetings to my family, both here in the States and in Jamaica, my friends back home as well, and my friend who will be contacting you soon to Katie, and I want to send greetings to her. She watch your channel sometimes. Yeah, just greeting to everyone, and please remember to subscribe, like, and share, and watch Reading Unlimited with Katie Ann.
Thank you, my awesome Jacqueline. All right, Marvin, send greetings.
Okay, I'd like to send greetings to all of my family and friends all over the place. Special big up to all my college batchmates. I've not seen some of them in a long time.
All right.
So big up on yourself, take care of yourself, be safe in this time.
Well, here is the reunion hub. So guys, if you want to be seen, we haven't seen you in many years. I don't mind having a part 3. So just jump in my inbox and let me know. And remember, on Wednesday, I have the power of education. So if you strongly believe in education, if you are an advocate, then tell me all about it. Come and share your story with the world. Kevin, you want to take us out with a song? I can't allow you to go without singing. You're going to sing for us. But before Kevin
I love
sings,
that voice.
guys,
Okay, go ahead.
I want to remind you to look in that mirror daily. Be kind to yourself. Tell yourself something positive. You are special. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You mean the world to yourself. But in so doing, while you're being kind to yourself, be kind to others. And if you have nothing good to say about people, please say absolutely nothing at all. Have yourselves a great day. Kevin, sing for us.
Okay.
Hi, Kevin.
We all need somebody to lean on. You just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend.
Exactly.
It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Thank you, guys.